Hi guys, you've got the Oracle there, back for the final of this first host of the Gatewatch draft on my channel. I definitely want to play first, and my hand is gonna be a mulligan, unfortunately. One lander, not the best, pretty much always. That hand is decent though. I kinda like this 6. I'm gonna keep it. And Saddleback Lagak seems like a decentish draw. Not too thrilled, but it seems fine. Unnatural aggression with my 3-1 creature is not gonna be great though. But I think I kinda like drawing this Lagak. Hopefully I can draw another creature, that'd be great, as we are playing another green deck apparently, and the opponent might reveal a basic lander forest. Alright. So we are definitely playing another green deck, which is, fine I guess. I just don't really like the interaction of my unnatural aggression with my 3-1. I think I kept that because I feel like it's a strong card. Not sure how good it will be. Unnatural aggression seems quite bad with those. If my opponent plays a creature there, I might not attack just because I want to keep creatures around and make them bigger with the lizard. Guess I'll attack now, no reason not to. And this Brood Butcher is, it is a decent draw. It's gonna be good with the Saddleback no matter what. I just need to draw a few lands and I should be in a decent spot. As the opponent keeps my Bailoff tapped, I guess, which is fine. And I drew a land, that's great. Alright, the question now is, do I want to Saddleback now? Or do I want to wait and cast a Brood Butcher first? That's an interesting question, honestly. I think I will pass the turn. Not sure how good the support is gonna be. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna wait one more turn, especially since the opponent is not doing a whole lot. And making that a 4-4 could be important, to use a natural aggression with later on. Warden of Geometries is fine. Hopefully I draw land there. No, I didn't. Alright. Well, let's not cast that yet. Let's attack. Since I drew a few creatures, I don't mind trading now. If the opponent wants to do that, it is fine with me. I don't think I want to Saddleback. And casting that Netcaster Spider is quite sweet. But my opponent is likely to not trade. It depends on how much they need the mana from that thing. Guess we'll have the answer right there. And it seems like the opponent is caring about the mana, which could be bad because if they have a really good 5 or 6 drop next turn, that could annoy me. Anyway, let's play that spider. And well, I just need a few lands to have a really good hand, basically. Just one land actually does a lot for me. It let me cast anything in my hand, which is great. And that spider is likely to be a 3-4 next turn, which is also nice. If my opponent plays a big creature, like just a 6/6 for 6, for example, there's not much my deck can do about that, unfortunately. And I guess it's gonna happen. So let's see what he does have. Deep Phantom Skulker, alright. That card is strong, but I can deal with it. So, not too bad. Hissing Quagmire, alright. Well, that's a land. I guess. And now I'm playing this lizard. Most likely. I guess I'm attacking with both creature. If my if he really wants to draw a card of that, he can use 4 mana. I don't have any really good block either, and I apply a lot of pressure by doing that. The thing is, I'm not attacking with the spider though. Don't really want to do that. My Bailout Pup has trample now, which is sweet. And I guess next one I can Unnatural Aggression plus Boulder Salvo, so if needed, I can kill a lot of things, basically. Alright. If the opponent's attack, I could double block. Don't think I want to do that. If they have a trick, that's quite bad. Also, my creature does put a fair amount of pressure on him, so I guess I will just let him draw his card. It is, it is a bit annoying, but I don't think that double blocking is right, as they do not attack. Alright. And they are keeping a lot of mana open, which is a bit suspect. Um, hmm. Alright. So, I don't really want to use a natural aggression against all those mana open. Um, which means that I'm likely to just boulder salvo the Skulker. The better play in terms of mana efficiency is to a natural that and then salvo this with the Surge. What kind of spell could destroy me for doing that? Any green pump spell is bad. A bounce is bad. My opponent might have the put back in the library or on the hand. Yeah, I feel playing salvo there just like this is just safer. Um, I don't see how my opponent wasn't able to cast anything with the mana he has access to. So it is very likely that he has something in hand, and that means that I want to do that first. And I will use a natural aggression when he's tapped out and I know I can do things. Alright. So we might get bounced on top of library. I still think I like attacking with everything there. He might have the thing that's support for two creatures in blue, in which case he could block my lizard, I guess. I think my opponent is just most likely gonna put one or two of my creature on the top of my library. This block is fine with me. This might get bounced. If it doesn't, the opponent takes a lot of damage though. 7 is quite a lot. He will go to 3, facing 2 3 power creature, but it seems like they have something. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. 7 mana though. Alright. Is the bounce 2 creature draw 2 instant? I thought it was sorcery. If it is instant, it is even better than what I thought. Okay, Scour, sure. But I think the thing that the new spell that bounce 2 and draw 2 is sorcery though. But I'm fine with the trade we just made. I guess I'll pass the turn now. Alright. So that isn't Quagmire is gonna trade with something at some point. If my opponent plays something incredibly big and incredibly threatening, I can always animate that and natural aggression, which is not great, but I might need to do that maybe. Salt Not Seer. Alright, that's a very powerful card from the new set, that's for sure. So this removes a card from my hand, and when it dies, I will be able to draw a card. I guess my opponent is removing the Brood Butcher. That is likely to happen. Yeah, I think it is just better than a natural aggression. Much better. Oh, poor Brood Butcher. Not sure what they are thinking about, because, Butcher is just so much better than the aggression. Unless they have a way to counter it. They might... Okay. So my opponent could be representing a counterspell there, because I don't see any reason to take that unnatural aggression. Okay, no counterspell though. Alright, well, sure. That's fine. I drew a Painful Truth, which is really nice, but for now we'll just play the Butcher, especially since the opponent is tapped out. That seems weird though. Butcher is much more threatening, and there are no 2 mana counterspell that can counter a 5-drop. Maybe they have a removal. Not sure. Alright. Anyway, I'm quite happy that they choose that. This is completely fine with me. So next turn, if my Brood Butcher doesn't die, I can kill the Prophet of Distortion, as well as digging for more cards with Painful Truth. It looks like the opponent is drawing there. Might be wrong. Benthic Infiltrator. That's completely fine. And I guess they will draw one card of the Prophet, which I cannot really do much about. Sure, sure, that's fine. I guess I can attack with my Brood Butcher. So if he blocks with Thought Not Seer, I can -2 that thing, as it does attack there. Alright, alright. Well, I don't really mind taking 4. A forest, alright. So now... I guess I want to kill that, that's for sure. I don't want to be able to attack with both of my creature though. So if I do that, I will still have enough mana. But I will not be able to cast Painful Truth for the full amount, which is a bit annoying. But I think attacking just has more upside anyway. So first thing, let's kill that dude with my Eldrazi token. Actually no, I don't really have any good attack. Never mind. Because if I attack with both, he block one, I have to sacrifice the other, so I will just not attack, unfortunately. But I don't see any good attack from either. As I think the opponent is gonna draw one here. And I will just draw 3 of my Painful Truths. I could also attack with Quagmire, actually. Since the opponent is tapped out, this is basically 2-3 damages. But that might be just better than... Yeah, that seems just better than using Painful Truths. I might as well use that now that, you know, the opponent is tapped out, basically. He has no good block to make. Yeah, that seems good. Putting them down to 4 is a good thing. If they want to trade, that's great for me too. If I attack with everything, they go to 1, and I lose my Lizard. That doesn't seem good enough, especially since I have the Brood Butcher, so keeping creatures around seems like a good thing to do. Okay, so they did took 2. I guess by attacking with everything, I could have put them in range of my 4 burn spells. That might be enough, a good enough reason to attack with everything. Alright. Not sure. I have 4 burn spell and I'm drawing card next turn, so that might have been right actually. Not sure. As the opponent continues to beat down with the Thought Not Seer. And probably play something. Alright. Green Warden. Oh, good lord. That's strong. Targeting the Prophet. Alright, alright. Guess I can kill that one more time. Green Warden is very annoying though. Anyway, let's Painful Truth first thing first. Might have wanted to attack with everything last turn actually. We'll see how it ends up for me. I drew the Rolling Thunder actually. This should seal the deal for the most. Yup. Alright, that was a very good top deck. I don't think that I want to attack with the token of the embodiment of Fury token right now. So I guess I will just play the Tattoo Patrol, and unless my opponent top decks counterspell, they just die to Rolling Thunder, so there is that. Attacking with everything last turn might have been a better play though, as I mentioned already a few times, just because I have 4 burn spell left in my library. I guess Rolling Thunder means it doesn't matter, but had I drawn one of the 3 other, I would have been happy that my opponent would be at... sorry about that noise. Stop it, please. Would be at lower amount of life. Alright, Coral Guide is fine. Guess I'm getting attacked for 5 there, maybe. Or 4. Yep, that Rolling Thunder should do it, though. Garden is attacking. I don't think there's any pump spell that could kill me. So I guess I will just take the damage, basically. Anyway, I'm quite sure that Rolling Thunder end the games next turn. So we are playing a blue-green deck, basically. Alright, Reality Hemorrhage. That was a card that would have made me happy to put my opponent at a lower life. I guess if they have a counterspell for the Rolling Thunder, this is not gonna be good for me though. We'll see what happens. Or the card that gives you back a creature and give you 5 life, that would be bad too. Alright, let's try to kill them. Sure, sure. I'm dead next turn. Maybe I should have blocked in case they had a removal. I mean a counterspell for that. So I do not die to the Coral Elm Trigger. And I should have kept... Yeah, I should have kept Swamp Forest open to kill that if needed. So I played quite loose there. The opponent is drawing a card. I don't think there's any type of counterspell. So I guess I will still win, but I made a few non-completely some plays that are questionable. I should have attacked with everything, and here I should have kept green black open in case they had a counterspell, in which case I could, you know, kill that and have enough blocker to not die next turn. So yup, definitely not. Not. I did not play that the best I could. That's for sure. So I didn't see any type of flyer really. I don't think there's too much I want to side in. My oven deck is quite strong. Yeah, for now I will just keep my deck the way it is. I might change up thing, but I think I like it. This way I didn't really see anything that made me want to side something in differently. My hand is lacking green, but it has turn 2, turn 3, so it's quite good. Not the most powerful spell of my deck, but I'm also playing some filler creature, I guess. Alright, anyway, the turn 2 first striker, turn 3 Toll Collector is nice. Swamp is sweet. Worst case scenario, I can Painful Truth for 2. That card is just so great and amazing in my deck though. It has been so good all the time I played it. Really, really sweet. Might get countered there. I did not get countered. As the opponent plays a Blighted Gorge, so they are splashing red for that. Or maybe they just wanted to have a colorless mana source. That could be something. Okay, well the guide is fine. Alright, guess I'm playing the tall dude now. If I can. Yup. It is a bit laggy for some reason, not sure why. Quite annoying, but I guess it's more annoying for me than for you. Because you know I just click on button and things don't, you know, it takes a few seconds. It take a few seconds because before anything is launched. But yeah, I don't think it changes a whole lot of things for you. Coral and Guide is maybe attacking. Yes, it is. That's not a very good news. It means that the opponent probably has a decent blocker to add to the board. This is not an ally, so I cannot use this ability. Okay, alright. Saddleback is a decent draw. Well, guess I'm just using Painful Truth for 2, which is not my favorite, but I kinda wanna eat that green at some point. Next turn be great. Giving a +1 counter to that thing is gonna be amazing. Okay, so I did not hit green, but I hit 2 very good red spells, which is quite sweet. So if I hit green next turn, I can Netcaster into Boulder Salvo. That'd be great. If I don't, I can Artcast, Boulder Salvo, maybe Rolling Thunder. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so a prowess thing. I guess those are a good target to use Rolling Thunder on. As the opponent, if he attacks, I'm trading there. If he has a trick of some sort, it is completely fine too. Okay, we traded. Fine with me. Hissing Quagmire. Kinda wanna play that now. Yeah. Alright. Let's attack, I think. And I guess I could wait on the Rolling Thunder and try to get even a better Rolling Thunder, but I feel like just dealing 1 and 1 here and here is just completely fine. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a fine fine thing to do. Alright. Okay. Let's pay 4 now. And alright. Let's cast that. See what happens. My opponent might have some sort of answer. Guess I will still lose a creature in the end. Alright, this blows me all the way back. Okay, I didn't think about that card. It is, in my opinion, quite bad. So yeah, but I guess it's destroying me just right there. But I would advise you against against playing that card. It is not great and very easy to play around. Since I didn't saw that first game, I had no reason to do so, but I kinda get destroyed by it just there. Alright, as the opponent plays a green ward and annoying, that thing is very hard to beat in limited. Guess they will get back the Brood Hunter Worm. And the Abstruse Interference, since I will kill that. Yup, so I guess my play is the spider basically, and the salvo. Yeah, maybe I would have gotten a better Rolling Thunder by waiting. Oh well. Guess I can attack with my squad now. This thing is gonna be so bad now that I know about it. Sure. So the opponent did not get that. Not sure why. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna attack there. I mean, even if it's quite bad, no reason to leave it on the graveyard. Whatever. The opponent is gonna play a 4-3 this turn, most likely. And pass the turn. Yup. Pretty much as expected. As I think I will saddle back my creatures and attack with the first striker. And he plays something else. A Benthic Infiltrator. Alright. Well, that makes the attack less good. So, I could also play Embodiment of Fury and Bailout Pup. That seems better actually. And keep the saddleback for a bit later on when I have more insights about what needs to be pumped or not. Alright, I guess I'm dead in 11th turn due to the Infiltrator. That aside, I feel like my board state is fine. I guess there is the Column Guide, but I will start to attack quite heavily in the next few turns. As the opponent drew something apparently. No, they just used the Column ability, alright. Actually, I'm dead quite fast to these attacks. I can strike back for a lot though. So I think I'll end up fine. Yeah. I guess he will not attack with the Infiltrator though, which is a good play. It doesn't change the clock and he kinda wanna keep that as a blocker. Alright, I did throw a Forest here. I guess I can have the Embodiment of Fury ability. And now, what should I... yes, please. So if I attack with that, he can block with both. Which kinda wanna make me saddle back that thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I need to, you know, to apply pressure anyway, so... Alright. Might just die to the Coraline dude though. So, targeting these and that seems good. Don't mind trading my land for anything on his side. I guess I can attack with all of those creatures. Yeah, that seems fine. If he wants to block with both of those on my spider, I'm fine too. Yeah, that seems like a decent enough attack. The opponent is at 14. Currently I'm attacking for 14, so he needs to make some blocks. We'll see what happens. He has one card in hand, which I have no idea what that might be. I have 2 blocker left, which is fine. I think some trades are happening there. Okay, okay. If he does that and take 11, that's fine by me. I have a few spells that could just kill my opponent in my deck. Do I have another ally on the battlefield? No. No, I don't. I guess this is an ally, so actually I will be able to start pinging my opponent next turn. If this is the only block he's making, I like it, I think. Let's say he attack back, I block here. Yeah, I think that's fine. No, it's not fine at all. I'm dead. So you make that unblockable, attack with everything. I block here and take 6. No, I'm not dead, never mind. For a second I thought I miscounted. These unknown shore are gonna be bad. He cannot kill me just now, but that's really bad for me. So I guess he can kill my lizard, attack with everything, I jump here and take 6, but then he's dead. Alright. Game is not lost, but the ability to activate this Blighted Gorge is gonna be bad. Bad for me. As I think the opponent might just brood. Okay, no, they use that on the Brood Hunter, pretty much what I expected. And attack with it, and pass the turn. And next turn I'm dead if I cannot find a way to kill my opponent. Brood Butcher. I cannot, you know, cast it and activate it. So I guess I will lose this game. I have some tramplers though. So my best bet is to attack with everything, I think. Let's say if I attack with everything, do I actually win? My opponent has blocks here. No, there are too many trample damage actually. I think I just win there unless they have the bounce spell. In which case there is no way I was winning this game anyway. But this is 9 power of Trampler, which is already lethal. Yeah, 9 power of Trampler is lethal. So unless they have the bounce spell, they do die here. If they have it, well, they can just block here. They are still in... I guess this gets bounced. Alright. Yeah, they are quite dead here. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be it. So the Tramplers are just gonna trample through the opponent and win the game. So that's gonna be our game. And was it second game? Yes, it was. So this time I'm not mistaking. Okay, so it's gonna be the end of this draft. I hope you enjoyed it. I made some not really awful misplay, but some play that I would have, changed if I could come back. Anyway, things went well. The deck was quite sweet. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe, and see you guys for the next draft.